Yo, what is up, guys? My name is JW13, and if you're wondering, who the heck is this guy? It's because I'm a brand new commentator for Vengeance, so thank you to Astro Valor for letting me on, and this gameplay is actually not by me. It's a 140 kill non-lethal by Impulsed. I mean, this is just amazing, amazing gameplay. He gets a nuclear at the very end, too, so stay tuned for that. But the commentary topic is going to be, like, what is the best Call of Duty, because there's some, everybody's got their different opinions, so, you may not agree with me, but I personally think that COD 4 is the best one, and the reason I think that is because it's so simple, it's just so simple of a game, and, now in, like, for the first thing, it's like weapon attachments. In COD 4, there was not very many you could choose from, you had, like, red dot, ACOG, grenade launcher. And I think that was about it. Maybe like silencer or something. I think that was about it. There wasn't much to pick from. And now, Black Ops 2, we got fast mag, dual mag, FMJ, grip, all this other stuff. Hybrid sight, millimeter scanner thing, whatever that is, target finder. There's just so much stuff. And I personally think this game is extremely, like, inconsistent too. And you're constantly getting on, like, red bars or whatever, the one bar. It's horrible. I mean, I really don't like this game much at all, honestly, but we still have a long time till COD Ghosts, but, I really like COD 4, because other than the fact that, like, you only, like, 357 was it, and, your kill streaks, and I didn't like how you couldn't keep going on one life, though. That's kind of a problem in the game, but, it was definitely a step up from Call of Duty 3, though. That's definitely for sure, but then, I also liked Call of Duty World at War a lot because I'm actually a really big fan of zombies. Like, I love zombies so much. And really, I think the zombies in this game is kind of a letdown. There's too much going on, I think they try to make it too, like, a campaign mission almost, really. Well, I don't know, I didn't really get any of the map packs though, so I couldn't really say for sure, but I guess I like Grief, though. Grief is pretty awesome in this game. So let's move on to Modern Warfare 2. That was an amazing game. I mean, I loved Modern Warfare 2. That was probably my best Call of Duty, but it's still not my favorite. COD 4 is still my favorite, but the one I was best at was probably Modern Warfare 2. I mean, towards the end of it, I could get a nuke on, like, almost any map. My best map was Wasteland. I always got a nuke on Wasteland. I sniped all the time, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2 a lot. There wasn't much I didn't like about it, really. It was pretty well balanced game. A lot of people don't like how the nuke ended the game. I honestly liked that. It was pretty cool. Like, you call the nuke and the game's over, and everyone's like, "Wow, this." At first people thought it was good, but then you get a nuke when the game's almost over. People were like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So by the time I got good at the game, it was just like, whatever. Nobody really cared at all. So let's go on to Black Ops 1. I don't know why people didn't like that game. Honestly, I liked it, but I mean, I really only played zombies. I hardly ever played multiplayer. I mean, I got, like, 2 weeks after the game came out, I was using the AUG or the AUG, and I dropped the 122 to 21, and obviously it was on Nuketown. And I thought that was, like, the coolest thing ever, but it was a really campy gameplay. So, I mean, and that was way before I ever even thought of starting YouTube. So, I mean, it was pretty cool, though. I mean, I personally liked Black Ops 1. I used the Commando a lot. I thought it was good. And other than Black Ops 2, the other Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 3. I never played Modern Warfare 3. I never got it. I don't know. I just didn't really want to get it. But that's about it. So, this commentary is coming to a close. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to, just leave down in the comments what's your favorite Call of Duty and why. And this has been JW13, and I'm signing off, so peace.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for a young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a Jeep, head honcho, it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Been working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And now it's happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly passion to serve. Not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, let the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.